Yo, what is up everyone? It's underscore click from the Epic Data Nation, and today I'm going to be doing another in the second episode of Pokeshop for today because I didn't do one yesterday, so yeah. If you haven't watched the other Pokeshop episode today yet, I recommend you do. There's no spoilers though because it's not a video game, but hey, you could watch it after this if you like. So yeah, starting off with the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I just thought of an idea. How about, um, maybe I should, like, make I don't know, a random Pokemon and then turn it into, like, a catapult using PVZ to, um, I'll see you back when I've got the stuff that I need. Okay, here we have a random Pokemon generator. Link is in the description. We're gonna generate one random Pokemon. There's gonna be a Dunsparce, so we're gonna make a Dunsparce pult. Like a Dunsparce catapult. I don't understand what this is. Okay, here we have our cabbage pult as well as our Dunsparce. Let's just make this Dunsparce bigger and hopefully it's good enough. Yes, the definition is good enough. So, well, first let's move this out of the way so we can actually see what. Let's get rid of the cabbage. Oops, the wrong layer. Let's get rid of this cabbage. Really big cabbage. I think I should have got a bigger Dunsparce image or a smaller cabbage pult image. Whatever, it should work out. I mean, if the resolution is too low, I'm gonna get another Dunsparce. Let's just, okay, this bit of the cabbage is gone. Now let's transform this. First of all, we need to flip this. I don't know how this is gonna work, honestly. Let's make this Dunsparce bigger. Okay, this is a little bit strange. Let's remove the bottom bit. By the way, if you want to, learn how to get some gems without hacking at all in PvZ2, you should watch my video, of PvZ2, where I did that. How am I supposed to attach this? I guess I can change this Dunsparce and touch its tail like that. I think that might work. Actually, I'm just going to leave it like this, and then get rid of the tail, and then actually I need to duplicate the layer first, and then get the tail, like on the tail only. So now it's only a tail, I think. Let's remove the tail from this guy. So let's move the tail. Well, I guess I'm going to just move it here first, and then I'm gonna remove all this garbage over here. And let's move it back. And this time let's change it to it's like pointing up. And I'm gonna yeah, that should be good. And then let's move this thing over here. This is all but too big. So yeah. That's better. And then I'm going to remove this green stuff. This cabbage. I'm gonna let the I'm going to let the basket stay there. So then it like doesn't look like it's just a floating. I think this should work. That's better. By the way, I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit broken. The microphone isn't the best. And sometimes you might think that the audio is broken when it's really just I'm not saying anything. Oh, and that's broken. Yeah, that's better. So, well, let's get the tail. And then grab this bit of the tail and then fill this bit in. And then let's chop, like, get rid of part of the tail. And that should be better, but still a little bit awkward. Let's make the brush a little bit bigger. And then I'm just gonna get the outline, which is just black, so I don't need it. So by the way, if, at the end of the video, if you want to check out all of the Pokeshops we've done so far, including ones that were not part of the video, there's a link to a file on Google Drive in the description below. And you can use the images for your personal use if you want. I don't know, that's horrible, whatever. I can't really do much about that. So, let's get another Dunsparce. And this time it should be good. Let's flip it. As well as move it here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're done with Dunsparce pult. So yeah, let's move on to our next one. it's which is the I guess I don't know random the Pokemon types. So we're gonna get Duskull, which is a grass type flying. So a ghost type Jumpluff, I guess. So yeah, I need to go and get the Jumpluff. See you there. Okay, so here we have our Jumpluff. Let's turn this thing into a ghost type Jumpluff, I guess. No, I don't want to change it. Let's not change the hood. Yeah. Oh, let's not. Let's make it. No, that's the wrong. Let's colorize it. No, let's not do that. Let's use the color balance because I use that so much and a lot of the time it's quite useful. No, that won't work. Let's get it grayish, I guess. And let's also remove its mouth. Anyways. Yeah, that's better. Let's also remove its feet. So then it because we're gonna get new feet and stuff for this. I'm just gonna leave that bit there. We certainly need to get rid of the leaves, so yeah, let's remove the leaf because it's a ghost type now, not a grass type. So yeah, I'm gonna get it some skulls from Duskull because well it has a skull. Let's get this Duskull. By the way, if you think I should do face cam in any series, just tell me. But then you need to have a good reason. I'm just not gonna do it just because you want, just because you're like, oh, because there's not much point of having face cam on this. There's the skull. I might do face cam on. I mean, like I could, if you want me to, I can do the face cam on the red randomizer Nuzlocke because like the reactions and stuff are better. And you can see the reactions in more detail, not just like a voice. But there's really no need for face cam here, so yeah. Let's remove all this grid. I need to get an even smaller brush and erase this. Yeah. So let's retransform this thing. Let's move this skull. Yeah, like that. And let's duplicate the layer and free transform. Yeah. Not off center it. By the way, if you have any requests for this, feel free to ask. What? Oh, I didn't duplicate it. Now this will have to be even smaller because okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. So far we're doing quite good. It's like a jump off. Let's I know. Let's get part of Gengar. And if you don't know, Gengar is our mascot Pokemon. Let's get a Razor and make it a lot bigger. And well, let's retransform this thing first. Let's see if I can click it. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I guess that's gonna fit, and then get a smaller brush, I mean razor, and let's get Gengar's face, and then let's get our fill bucket, and then we need make it. Now we need to get rid of the outline by brushing it away. Yeah, I guess this is good. Don't know what else we could do. I know we can get some gas behind it from Ghastly, I guess. So yeah, here we have a Ghastly. Make a brush bigger, not that big. I don't need a brush, I mean gas. Eraser. Yes. Let's get rid of the fang. So yep, let's retransform this thing and make it go down. It is a circle, so it should fit. Okay. Let's move this all the way down to the bottom. That's gonna work the best. Yep, that's better. And let's remove this leg with a smaller brush. Can't use a magic wand because, well, it's gonna remove the whole ball. Okay, yeah, we're done with our type switch, our ghost type jump off. So now we have to move on to our last Pokeshop of this episode, aka the Pokefusion. So yeah, here's our random Pokemon generator. And yeah, let's randomize in 3, 2, 1. Randomize! Generate. Okay, we're gonna make a Turtwig Venipede fusion. Don't know how this is gonna go, so yeah, see you there. Okay, so here we have our oversized Turtwig and our Venipede, which we're gonna fuse together after I unoversize this Turtwig. So the main body is gonna be the Venipede, and well, the Turtwig's gonna be what we're going to be adding or like replacing into his Venipede. So let's transform this. This is a little bit weird. This Turtwig is messed up. Well, let's remove it. These ears. Like, let's. For some reason, some Pokemon are like, I don't know. They're like, they're quite easy to Photoshop because their colors are like they don't have too many colors. Like the shades are all pretty similar. Like there's only like 1 or 2 shades on that Pokemon, but other Pokemon have art which is really hard to Pokeshop without making it look a little bit strange, like Dunsparce, as you saw earlier. It has a like texture like other Pokemon, like Venipede. That's a little bit. That's not a really good shade, but let's make it. Yeah, that would be better. Yep. Okay. I guess we're going to be getting some bright green from here and replacing and making the tolerance first of all a lot smaller, like 13, and replacing all the bright parts with this. And then we're going to get the darker Turtwig color, and then we're going to replace this with, and also this in the back. Finally, we're going to get the Turtwig dark this color and fill the rest of that. Okay, I guess. Well, we need to fill in the back. We sort of messed up on the back. So I think this is the brightest shade of Turtwig, so yeah, let's get that. So now we're going to have to somehow, now we have to fill in the gap. That's annoying. Annoying that it even are gaps. I guess I should have upped the tolerance to make it better. But hey, it's in the comments you can say like, I don't know, like you can tell me how good I am at doing this stuff. I take negative comments as long as they're constructive. Like they're not super mean, but whatever. Yeah. We're almost done with our Turtwigipede. I don't know what this is. By the way, I'm using the middle shade because there's like a middle shade everywhere. There might not be a darkest and lightest everywhere, but there's always a middle shade. Oh, well, of course, unless you're in that dark hot spot right there. I guess that's sort of good. So we're done with that color changing, which was a little hard. Let's remove the legs of a venipede, and then let's get another tree twig. Well, it's oversized again. How great is that? Let's shrink it again, and this time we're going to get its legs. So, yeah. Let's remove the shell. Oops, I feel like press the pause button. Let's move this, the feet down to where they're supposed to be, around here, I think. And let's make it beneath. A little bit awkward. Guess we need to make it longer. That would make sense. Now we have to get darken into color. And fill this foot in to make it match better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's also get the shell of turtwig and put it onto the back of venipede. Why does this have to be so oversized? Now let's make this all the way at the front. So yeah, let's erase all of it. Let's erase it, not draw over it. So yeah, let's retransform this shell and tilt it, make it bigger and stuff. Don't know how this is gonna work though. Spinning the shells for some reason, spinning around. Finish. The shell's not that good. I guess I can duplicate the shell and then flip it over. So it's like this, and then you need to get rid of the. And I'm gonna get rid of this thing on the top, and also I'm going to get the eyedropper tool and then get a smaller brush first of all, and draw over here. Oh yeah, draw over here. And remove this random yellow thing, which is for some reason there. And Does it get black? Select a bit smaller bag, I guess. So we can close this little gap without causing much problems. And then, well, let's oh, come on, it's not even razor, is it? It's a really big razor. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I guess we're done with our twig appeared. I guess this actually looks pretty good. It's one of the best, I guess, I've made so far. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. This has been _epic from the Epic Nation. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you don't like this video, please feel free to dislike. Like, I don't care if you dislike. It's just, I mean, if you dislike, I mean, I'd appreciate it. Even, like, if you dislike, if you tell me why you dislike the video. You don't have to, but you can. So, yeah. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. This has been _epic. Goodbye.